Hello and welcome to the fourth and final part of our exploratory data analysis series step in the video series doing your first data science project using a Titanic Kaggle data set. So just to recap, in the previous video we looked at the distribution of numerical variables amongst the target, and we used a very cool feature called parallel coordinates from Yellowbrick, which is the visualizer library that we've been using along with Matplotlib in this step. So the Yellowbrick is a library of different visualization tools that are designed to facilitate machine learning and also data exploration, which is what we're doing in this step. This particular visualizer plots features along the horizontal axis as a vertical axis. So again, you can see age, sibling, parents and children, and fare plotted vertically. And then each line is an instance, or as we were discussing previously, a passenger. So every passenger is a line, and so it draws the lines of those data points amongst these features, which will allow us to see clusters. And again, this is amongst the targets. So the blue lines are for those passengers who didn't survive on the Titanic, and the green are for those who survived. And we concluded by seeing that those who paid a higher fare had a better chance to survive. Those who were traveling with family members had higher death rates, as evidenced by the blue line here. So that's what we did in the previous step. In this step, we're looking at, again, are there different survival rates in the different categories. So we're looking at the categorical piece. We're going to be using Matplotlib again to explore this question. And so let's jump in. So when we copy and run the code block, I'm just going to show you the output below. This is what we get. And so again, we're looking at different features amongst the target. So again, the target is what we're trying to predict, survive or not survive. And here we see that women survived more than men. We also see that the first-class passengers have the highest blue, or the survival rate, and it goes down as the green gets bigger as you go to the lower class. So that also is consistent with what we've been seeing. And then finally, we see that passengers who embarked at the Southampton port had the highest survival rate. They also had the highest death rate, suggesting that most passengers embarked at Southampton. So that concludes this. That concludes the exploratory data analysis step. We looked at the 4 questions using Matplotlib and Yellowbrick visualizers, parallel coordinates, and rank 2D over the past 4 videos. And so this gives us a really great idea about what the data is, what it looks like, and where the potential predictive value could lie. So in the next video, we're going to be looking at feature selection and engineering. So you definitely want to tune in for that. Again, post your comments below, and thank you for watching.